Now we are going to see the topic-based subscription and topic-based module of JMS connector. So here there is another flow. It is similar to the previous one. Here we have listener, then we are setting a variable, whatever the payload we are getting, and then we are publishing here to a topic whose name is test, right? And here we are logging the message. One thing to note here that we have used a variable, not a payload here. We have changed the body. Remember one thing, whenever you type here, this is in the data weave format. So you have to use the data weave syntax for this. Okay, so meanwhile, in the ActiveMQ, I have created a topic with the name of test, and there are already messages in queued and dequeued because I've been trying various things. But what you can see here that because it's a queue, the messages are being retained and messages are already present, which were not the case in the cases of queue. Once the message is consumed, there's no uh, message for further consumption. Okay, so let us get back to our application. And this was the publish opting of the JMS topic. Now the subscription of this. For the subscription, we have used the JMS listener operation here. We just drag and JMS listener here. For the topic-based subscriptions, we have to have active subscribers, and for active subscribers, we have to use listener operation. And for listener operation, I just click destination test and consumer type topic consumer. Nothing here. I will discuss those. One thing to make sure that number of consumers by default are 4. If you kept it by default, you will receive an error. So what you need to do is to set it to number 1. So otherwise your application will get failed. So you have to set it to 1. And now I'm logging the payload here, and I have created the same flow here to show you that the topic message can be consumed by more than one consumers, by more than one subscribers. So let us run the project. I'm going and saving it, and let's wait for this to run. Okay, it's deployed now. In this flow, we just created to for an HTTP listener to publish a message on the topic. So I'm going here and I'm posting a message for on the topic. So I just posted a message here, and you can see that if I refresh this, the message in queues will be 9. The message in queues are 9. The number of consumers are 2 because we created 2 consumers here. And let's go back here and see what happens in the payload. So you can see that it's saying the publish message is message Monis Saeed, and the consume message is Monis Saeed, because they are running in multi-thread. So the message was uh, the message was published first, but as soon as it got published, it went to the other thread and then just consumed the message. But the logger for those ran first, and then the logger for this ran. So that's the case. So if I do it again, maybe this thing persists, or maybe this can get changed because they're running in multi environment. So let me try that so that uh, it makes more sense. I just published again, and let's see if that's the case again. See, now the cases got changed because it's on the multi-threading environment and it's happening on the background. So it's different every time you do it. Okay, so one more thing I want to show you here. If you go in the active MQ, you can see the message in queue. Now the message in queue are 10, and you can see the number of consumers are 2. So if you want to go to active subscribers, it will show the active subscriber session ID, subscription ID, and everything is here for your subscribers. And along with that, if you want to send a message to all your subscribers, let's suppose I'm sending a message here. So you don't need to make that request. So I can just do the hello from Monastery. So I just clicked send. So the message, let's see the message is sent or not. See, the message is sent. So hello from Monastery. So this is how this subscription works, and this is how we do in that in MuleSoft. So that was it.